So I'm here with Lisa Togni at Togni Vineyard up on almost the top of Spring Mountain. And we're in a Cabernet parcel here. And we've got two very different kind of looking sides of the vineyard. Explain what's going on here.
Yeah, so we treat the two sides quite differently. This side faces east, so this is what we call the morning sun. It gets the more gentle morning sun rays, and so here we do let a little bit more light come in. We've hedged our canopy to about this height, about head height. Whereas on the afternoon side, the side that gets the hot afternoon sun that faces west, we've allowed these shoots to grow a bit longer, about knee height or so. That way, even when the sun is low in the sky in the hot afternoon, we're still getting shade and protection from these shoots so that we don't have sun beating down on our clusters and potentially causing sunburn.
And California sprawl is generally how it's referred to. This was very popular in the 70s and 80s. It's sort of fallen out of favor.
Yeah.
You've hung on to it. It's actually kind of coming back a little bit. I think when people see this, it looks messy, but show us like further into the canopy here that it's quite detailed.
Yeah, so California sprawl is kind of a loaded term, and I wouldn't necessarily classify this as California sprawl. When you get up close, you realize that we have a trellis that does something different here. This is a V-shaped trellis, which is called lyre trellising, like the musical instrument, the lyre. And what that allows us to do is to open up the center of the vine like this. So California sprawl, I think you just let your shoots do whatever they want with minimal wires. Whereas here, we're opening up the canopy. We're dividing it in half, essentially. All the shoots on this side will be trained over to these fixed wires and then pinned in place with this movable wire that's done in the spring when the shoots are long enough. They put all the shoots in place, secure this wire, and the shoots are then forced to grow over on this side, and then the same happens on the other side. So you're splitting the canopy in half, and that is opening up the middle and allowing air and light to get in to the center of the vine, which is not just beneficial for this year's crop, but also for the shoots that will grow next year.
So you're getting a lot of sugar production, but you're not getting too much sugar production because you like to let things kind of move along slowly in the vineyard.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely pick early here. You know, we're not looking to pick at very high sugars at all, but obviously we want flavor development. So traditionally we're picking September 20th, but that's crept a lot earlier the last few years. We just don't want a big dense jungle where you don't get air and light in there. You know, these clusters are all quite healthy. You know, we think about mildew and worry about that too in the spring, and even now when we're getting very, very close to harvest, this is going to get picked next week. You want healthy, clean environment in there where all the clusters are.
Well, good luck with 2022. You got a couple weeks to go, right?
About a week, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.